Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, on our way on Balmora to do some more side missions before we head up to the Okora droid factory. We need to go destroy some resistance generators, as well as recover power regulators and destroy a resistance base in that area. Being slowed down.
I'm back.
There's one of the generators. So these are the generators I was telling you about. Don't respawn, or didn't respawn at least back in the day. Well, that's annoying. Do you mind? I'm trying to shuriken you. There you go. Big guns is complete. We just need to return to Lieutenant Davro. Let me know that's complete. Let's head over to the resistance base then here in the canyon. I think there's another bonus mission. Yeah, there you go. Defeat 25 of their forces and defeat a resistance tactician. Just slightly out of range. Pop another experience booster. So this is Neebray Garrison. Oh, yep. Plenty of elite individuals here who could cause us some trouble. They can freeze you as well. If I remember, they can freeze you. Yep, much like that. I thought one had got behind me. Huh. That wasn't too bad. I suppose because we're level 22 and the enemies here are level 16. It helps. We need to also destroy 4 defensive emplacements, which are just here. Get ourselves healed up, let our death from above skill regenerate. cross over. That's annoying. Shield activated. Ah, they're dazing me. Just need to destroy one more emplacement. Need to find those power regulators. In that direction. Okay. I took a hell of a lot of damage there. I don't think Mako was healing me too much though. Go get the power regulators first. I don't think there's any... Don't think we can avoid a fight here. We might need to kill this guy. Okay. Now we need to destroy the main generator, which is in the other room. Okay, fine, we'll fight you by yourself. Keep remembering I've got to move to interrupt their abilities. Keep forgetting to use it. Ah, nuts. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you, Mako. There's the generator. We'll go deal with the tactician first.
Stop! Please! Wait! We need this generator. If you destroy it, we'll all die.
The Empire hired me to smash this thing. Nothing personal.
No! Please! You don't understand! My name is Men. My village was raised in the war. The few of us who survived came here to find shelter. Please, we are not part of the Resistance. We haven't hurt anyone. We just need someplace to go when our homes were destroyed.
The generator has to be destroyed, regardless of the situation.
I'm begging you. We won't survive without power. And we have nowhere else to go. Can't you just leave the generator running?
Unless you want to go with it.
Ah! What are we gonna do?
I feel for you, I really do, but... You know, the Resistance are using it as a base, which... You know, that's not gonna stop unless I destroy the generator, so... Yeah. I'm gonna get paid.
I'm back.
Now we can return to our various, people. In fact, we might as well use our quick travel to get back to, Sobrik. We'll speak to Lieutenant Davriel and then Lieutenant Lawbeck at the entrance to Solbrick City. When this area loads... There you go.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the Resistance isn't done yet.
You'd think the Empire would have had an easier time with a ragtag bunch of Resistance fighters.
Used to be we kept the Resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the Resistance back in their place.
I saw him to go speak to Lieutenant Thorpe. The Markaran Outpost is, as you might guess, on the Markaran Plains, where we need to go for our main class mission quest. Class mission quest. Yeah, that kinda makes sense, in a loose way. To continue the main storyline, there you go.
Thought you forgot about me.
You've returned from your mission against the Resistance raiders. Excellent.
Was it a success? Did you drive out that thieving scum once and for all? Will Troida's convoys be safe now?
The Resistance shouldn't give your convoys any more trouble.
That's such a relief to hear. Thank you.
I see that you were also successful in retrieving the stolen power regulators. Please, allow me. What of the enemy generator? Were you able to destroy it as planned?
Some refugees were using the generator too, but I destroyed it.
Interesting. I'll be sure to have this group investigated. There is nothing further. The Empire's interests in this sector will see marked improvement thanks to your actions. Good day.
Same to you.
Please use all products only as intended.
Oh, I shouldn't have sold that health kit actually. So look, these are level 20. Yeah, I'll take a few of these, why not?
Be well.
Just in case I run into some trouble I can't handle. Might as well have some backup health. So now we're on our way to the Marcaran Plains. A couple of people we need to speak to there. The resolution from the affair that the science officer commander we spoke to. And then Lieutenant Thorpe wants to continue our chain quest here on Balmora. We'll get that one for you, Mako. Should keep trying to collect some of the resources we find. Discovered the Marcaran Imperial outpost.
This close before. You don't think that's going to fry my implants if we get too close, do you?
It shouldn't. Actually, I never really paid attention to that before until Mako pointed it out. Plenty of more side quests for us to pick up, but we'll turn in our current two. See what they have to say first of all.
If it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmora. I mean, no offense, but you don't exactly look like science core material, you know? And what exactly is he paying you all this for?
Hunters live to serve. It's what we do.
Usually more of a skin your enemies and leave their bodies to die kind of servant, though, right? I hear things. I can make it worth your while for dirt on how Officer Sokol's been spending trader money.
Keep your credits. I'll just take what I'm owed.
Suit yourself. I'm sure I can find someone else who knows what Sokol's up to.
You know, all the Imperials like to one-up one another. I'll go find this Lieutenant Thorpe. It's not only the Sith that tried to betray their higher-ups. Even intelligence and science officers are in on it now.
Hey.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So, what are the ingredients for this mission?
The Resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the Resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
So what's the mission?
I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I suppose it's not the worst plan I've heard.
I thought it was rather good myself. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
Cover cyborg rocket packs. Mako. I think we've got some better legs for you. Oh, we should find some. We'll find some better pants for Mako in the near future. So we have these two other individuals who want to speak to us and offer a couple of jobs. We have Fixer 66 and Major Tyrus.
The Bounty Hunter. I've heard of you. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the Operations Branch of Imperial Intelligence, and if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
You have my attention, Fixer.
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a ½ kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
I assume this is meant to deal with the Resistance.
Yes, the plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
Let's make this happen.
Head over to our technical man, a Balmora local we drafted. The men call him Toybox. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
An awkward mission, but what can you expect from Imperial Intelligence? And Major Tyrus here.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue. You, Bounty Hunter. I'm Major Tyrus, commander of the 2nd Battalion. I'll be blunt. I need someone who can pull a rescue operation immediately and keep their mouth shut afterward.
Is this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st platoon. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
What are their chances that close to Okara?
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find 1st Platoon, I mean it.
It'd be an honor.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
Great. They've asked us to enter Okara Droid Factory, which is actually where we need to go for our class mission, so that's fine. Let's have a quick talk with this toy box individual about the Sabotage Republic comm units.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox, or that's what they call me. I used to make... well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance? Or anyone else that picks up the comm unit? He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
It's regrettable. Unfortunately, no one makes a child-proof bomb.
No, but it's more practical to kill a soldier than a civilian, right? We want a high-value target. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Interesting idea. But it would maybe annoy Fixer 66. Decisions. Sure, we'll go with it. Why not?
Give me the grenades. I'll put them to use.
Here, they're all of the same type, so you don't confuse them with any you might be carrying. Just put them on the Resistance bodies, and Fixer 66 will love the results, I guarantee it.
I really hope so, because we're going against a contract right now, or bending it slightly. Let's think. I suppose we can plant the sabotage grenades and get the cyborg rocket packs before we end this video. So we need to find some bodies and plant. Oh.
Hey.
Hey up. Plant these grenades on them. Oh, there's another one over here. Sometimes I keep forgetting just to take in the scenery of this game. Grenade. Oh! Where did you come from? There you go. There's all the grenades planted. And now deal with the cyborgs that are being dropped. Well, that was a dick move. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. And there's 5 rocket packs. Excellent. Go back and turn these in at least. See what Fixer 66 seems to think of our renovated solution. Oh. Lieutenant Fulp here.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Omegon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Neebray warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
He'll learn not to interfere with the Empire's plans.
Indeed. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
So we need to go speak to Cavil Aren next. He is over here. Another part of the canyon is like another raised elevator section here. So we'll go there after we've dealt with our class mission. And Fixer 66 is over here.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. Resistance grenades have been malfunctioning. Would you know anything about that?
Toybox had an idea to limit civilian casualties. I went with it.
Civilian casualties are intentional. Both civilian and Resistance must fear the bombs. It's how we kill their morale. But besides that point, when you countermand my orders, Imperial troops need to be notified of any change. We now have to throw out every salvaged grenade in the mix because we don't know which ones are rigged to blow.
The Resistance has to do the same, and they lost soldiers. You're still ahead.
That is one point in your favor, but a war of attrition was not what I had in mind. For his part in this, Toybox will spend a few days in the stockade and receive lashes. You I cannot punish, but I doubt we will work together again.
Well, to be fair, you're the 66th fixer. I'm sure there's others I can work with. Some people get so huffy. Get ourselves over towards the Okora droid factory now. It's this big building in the distance here. Only a couple of things we need to do there. Prototype engineer droids. Battle droids. All fun and games. Welcome to the Okora droid factory. I'll leave the factory till the next video, and we'll see what's actually going on in there, and speak to this Zalia, the slicer that Lieutenant Major Perel wanted us to deal with. So, this of course has been AnthWolf with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our bounty hunter Valicar. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, bye bye now.